Hi all, very good morning. Today our topic is how to do the configuration of in Apache JMeter tool for database performance testing purpose. Okay. Today I need to explain that one, the configuration setup. Okay. Okay. This is our topic, guys. How to configure Apache JMeter database performance testing. Okay. This is our main topic. Okay. Let's start the what are the configurations you have done and how we need to validate the through JMeter tool user to how to do the database performance testing. I will explain step by step. Okay. Okay. The first step one, add the MySQL JDBC Driver.jar file in JMeter lib folder after restart the JMeter tool. Okay. First of all, guys, I am testing PHP myadmin database, means it's a MySQL database. That reason I am adding the MySQL JDBC Driver.jar. Whatever database you need to test it, right? That driver you need to provide. Example, Oracle, you can provide Oracle. MySQL server, MySQL. MongoDB, MongoDB. Okay. That based on what type of database you tested, right? That jar you need to provide at the JMeter lib folder. After you restart the JMeter only, the changes will be applied. Otherwise, it's not applied. Okay, where it's available, right? The MySQL JDBC Driver.jar. I will show you that one. Just a minute. It's loading. Okay, you can go and search to the MySQL JDBC Driver.jar download. Okay, MySQL JDBC Driver.jar. It's a very simple one. You can easily find out. Okay, where it's available. Okay. You can go to this is the site guard most of the time. Okay, connect to MySQL using JDBC driver. Okay, this is the jar, guys. Download the MySQL JDBC driver. This is the jar file, and you can see there is a Java driver class. You need to provide, this is the way format, com.mysql.jdbc.Driver. D is capital letter. Okay, and you can view the URL, right? JDBC colon mysql colon double backward slashes host means example now dbschema.com, right? This is the host. Same way, what is your host? My host, localhost, port 3306, otherwise 3360. DB, what is the database name? You need to provide. That is the way format you need to provide it to the URL also. In our JMeter test also you need to provide. Okay, you can download this jar. I'm already downloaded, guys. I will show you that one. Okay, this is my MySQL JDBC driver. Okay, just you can extract them. Once extraction done, you can go to, this is the jar available. MySQL connector dot, otherwise MySQL connector java.jar. Okay, this is the jar file. It's very important, this jar file, or you can copy this one and go to the JMeter, go to E folder, JMeter, JMeter, go to lib folder. Under lib folder you can paste anywhere. Okay, I will show you my, where is my file. Okay, you can see MySQL connector java.jar. Okay, I am already added, right? Once you can paste this one. Okay, this is one of the important one. Once you can paste this one, this point of view, it's everything is done. Now you can go to JMeter, go to file. Just a second, actually back end something it's loading, that is when it's very slowly will run. Okay, go to file and go to restart the JMeter. Once you can restart the JMeter, what are the connector will added, right? MySQL JDBC connector.java jar file, that also will load it to the JMeter. That time only the changes will be applied. Okay, this is the one of the first step you need to do. Go to second step. Step 2, create JMeter test plan. It's very simple. Okay, you can add the thread group, users purpose, JDBC request, query sending purpose, JDBC connection configuration. You can configure the backend, what are the details you require to the in JDBC request purpose, view results to just validation purpose. Okay, now I will show you what you need to do the test plan. Okay, it's very simple, guys. You can see I am provided the, first of all, JMeter, every testing it's available test plan, right? First one is the test plan. Okay, this is the test plan, guys. Okay, first one. Moving to JDBC thread group. I will give this just a single user only. After go to JDBC request. It's very important. In JDBC request, whatever query you will give in this place, that query only will hit it to the in server, and you can get the response. How we need to work it, right? I will tell you after one by one. First of all, you can see the SQL query and query type. I selected the select statement. I will give the same select star from table name. Table name is PT1. PT1 is the table name. Okay, this is the way you need to get the output. After variable name of pool declared JDBC connection configuration, right? I will give the test. Test means whenever you can give this variable name JDBC connection configuration test. In JDBC connection configuration element also you need to give same place, in same test you need to give. Whenever the test is available, right, in JDBC request, same go to JDBC connection configuration, variable name for created pool test. Both it's match only. The JDBC request, it's a copy to the entire configuration, and based on configuration he will send to the JDBC request to server and get the response. That is the way we'll work to the JDBC connection configuration variable. Okay. Okay, now you understand, right, these two parts. Now moving to remaining parameters. Okay, parameter values, parameter types, variable names, result variable names, query timeout, limit results, handle request, store as a string. These all are things whenever you required you can use. Okay, otherwise it's not required. Okay, most of the time it's not required. That is why I'm leaving everything blank. Okay, our real-time scenario also I'm not using anything. It's not required. I'm directly will test it to the only queries only, Hadoop big data related queries. Okay. After moving to JDBC connection configuration. In JDBC connection configuration, I'm already explained that variable name created pool, both you can give the test and JDBC request also test. Whenever both are it's matching, JDBC request entire JDBC connection configuration based will work. Okay, that is the step. After connection pool configuration, this is internally will work, guys. Okay, whenever you need to connect to the database, right, that time only will work. Connection pool configuration. Max number of connections will give 10. Max wait time 10,000 milliseconds means 10 seconds. Time between active run, how much time you need to run, right? 60,000 milliseconds means 60 seconds, one minute will run. auto committer true. Okay, automatically you need to save. Transaction I show as default. Pre-into pull is true. Now I did not run any queries this place. I'm directly give the JDBC. This is demo purpose, right? That reason I'm giving the only single query. How we need to work? What are the configurations you need to done to the in your JDBC request for database performance testing in Apache JMeter? After connection validation by pool. Okay, test while ideal true. Okay, soft mean evictable ideal time, minimum waiting time you can give 5000. 5000 means it's a 5 seconds. Validation query select one means it's a select statement type. Okay, after this is one of the important step, guys. Database connection configuration. Okay, database connection configuration. Database URL. Whenever you download to the jar file, right, that time only I will very clearly explain. Database URL JDBC colon mysql colon double backward slash host is localhost. I am given to the my host localhost colon port 3306 slash database name is pt. After my database is mysql, right, that is the JDBC driver class com.mysql dot it's com.mysql.jdbc.Driver. Driver D is capital letter. After username and password, it's my own self. Okay, it's a general username. Root password is myself I created. Okay, both are PHP myadmin username and password only. Okay, you can see now the final results. Now I need to execute just one request. Yeah, you are able to success, right? You can see JDBC request in your sampler, right? Everything is success. Response is 200 and okay. And request also you can see select statement select star from pt1. Okay, response data, this is the output, you will get it. Okay, and response header, right, these are the driver results, host, remaining password, username, password, everything will provide. Okay, finally you get the response body. How, where it's available in database, right? This one I will show you. Just a minute, guys, it will slowly will loading this one. Yeah, this is the PHP myadmin. Okay, open source database in web base. It's very easily will create it. Okay, now server is 127.0.0.1 means it's a local host. Database is pt, that is I am giving the pt table. Okay, database is pt, table is pt1. Okay, you can see now the table. You can see serial number, employee name, company, salary and location. Okay, just my names and companies, packages, locations I will provide. Okay, same details will be captured to the in JMeter also. Okay, this is for just a general understanding of the database performance testing. In real scenario, right, there are so many JDBC requests, not a one or two. Okay, JDBC configuration is only one, but JDBC request are, there are so many JDBC requests, so many queries will be given and you need to execute. Okay, I will test it only for Hadoop big data queries. The Hadoop big data queries are there is a very large queries and so many schemas, so many tables will be configured, and you need to run and you need to validate that one, right? And it's a given period also, around 4 to 5 years period will be data you need to extract. That time queries, it's a manually you need to execute it around 30 minutes ago. You need to use the Hive or Impala, HUE or DBware tools also will take that much time and will extract maybe 30 minutes after data will be extracted, right? And you can try to download that one entirely. Excel also it's not able to support, and CSV also not able to support. Okay, around 10 lakhs means 10 lakhs rows data it's a try to extract it. It's a big problem. Okay, that reason, guys. And in performance testing point of view, most of the time whenever you do the any type of performance testing, right, SQL queries have a biggest problem. 20 to 30% SQL queries you will define to the problem, but it's required performance tuning. Okay, database queries tuning is must and should. You need to improve to the performance. Okay, that reason who are the people is working to the as a performance testing, right, performance testing professionals. You can learn to the in database queries also. Okay, you can learn any one of the database, how to write the queries, what are the logics you need to use in general or real world scenario, how to prepare the queries, what business scenarios based you need to prepare that queries. Whenever you can prepare the queries, right, how to that one work, how to extract the data, how you need to tune that one, how to improve the performance. This all these stuffs you need to learn. Okay, whenever you are a strong knowledge on database, right, whenever you face this type of issues, your own self you can take the in production query or pre-prod related query wherever you will running, right, in testing purpose. The queries you need to check your own self. Example, same query whatever developers will provided, right, that query maybe 30 minutes you need to execute it, right. Now Hadoop and big data related queries, and you need to extract the 10 years data, but you need to get the what is output. He will get it in same output, you can get minimum 10 minutes. Okay, what are the changes you need, but output same. What is the expectation, requirement criteria you never change, same only, but query only you need to change. And you need to improve the performance, and lesser than time only you able to extract the data. How it's possible, what are the database tunings you need to provide it, right. You need to learn to the database and all the queries of what is the way of writing everything. That time you can provide it to the recommendations, and you can show to the demo also to developers, right. It's a very highly helpful that people. Okay, and fastly can resolve. That is the one way. In my scenario, whatever queries I have tested, right, this queries around 45 minutes will be running. Same 10 years data I need to extract. That is the scenario. Means it's a bank domain, right? It's a very huge data I need to extract. But the problem, developers also you don't have time. It's not able to provide it that much free time. You need to tune remaining stuff, nothing else. He will do some changes whenever I will report it. As for management point of view, he will do some changes. Okay, and he will return back the query, and directly management only will told now there is no time, you can park this one. Okay, that is the real time scenarios, guys. Okay, the most of the scenarios what will be happen, right, he did not resolve that one. Okay, what are the issues, the performance related issues you are facing, right, it's it not resolved. And when you need to resolve that one, right, you need to provide to the developers also. You need to provide some free time. You need to analyze everything, you need to change the queries and check our end, and you need to resolve that issue, and you need to provide the queries. And our end also you need to test performance multiple rounds, and you need to check everything looks good or not. You can finalize that way, but that much free time is not provided to developers. Okay, everything sprint based, it's a keep on moving out, right. That reason you don't have time. And the same time, whenever management in what is the fear, right, only one biggest problem. Old queries it's already running, no issue. No issue means it's a performance issue, but running no issue. Running point of view no problem. Whenever new queries will be deployed, right, working fine, no issue. Maybe it's created any problem, that time automatically it's a very big impact. Okay, our end users is not at end users, management will take very serious action. That reason most of the people he did not touch. Whenever small performance increased, yes, that is enough. It's query working fine, right? You can close it. But as for our job point of view, your own self, you need to learn. Whenever you learn, you know the technology, how you need to do, right? You can complete your own job perfectly and you can close that one. That is enough. Okay, the people is able to resolve or not, that is secondary matter, that is our own wish, but you need to complete your job perfectly. Okay, yeah, that's all guys. At the same time, you can go to the third step, right? I am already covered guys. Step 3, configuration the JDBC request and JDBC connection configuration. JDBC request, I will provide the query select star from table 1. It's a very small one. Okay, I don't have the PHP my admin site also, it's not able to support very huge queries and huge database. You can write, right? You can create also, it's not allowed. Okay, it's very limit. After JDBC connection configuration, you can see JDBC database URL JDBC colon MySQL colon double backward slash. You can give the host. My host is localhost colon port 3306. Database is PT. JDBC driver class com.mysql.jdbc.Driver. D is the capital letter. Username my, it's a by default username root. This is my password. Okay. After step 4, run and validate the JDBC request. Okay, I'm already done, right? It's working as expected, no issue. Okay, this is the way only, guys. It's very simple steps. First, you can download the MySQL JDBC Driver.jar file, paste to lib folder in JMeter, and restart the JMeter. You can create this all the test plan and the JDBC request. You can give the query and variable name you can provide. Same variable name you need to provide to the JDBC connection configuration and remaining stuff, and driver classes, username, password, everything will be created. Before creating, once this all the steps will be done, right, you can run it. Okay, and one important, some people will ask, this database URL, driver class, username, who will be provided, right? Most of the time these questions you need to directly ask to the database administrator. Okay, database server administrator you can ask, right? Very easily you can give. Okay, you don't worry about anything. Query related anything, directly you can ask database developers. Okay, whenever the query is not working as expectation, that is. Okay, most of the time, right? In company point of view, the database very huge, so many tables available. Oh, well, you will try to extract the data, right? That time you need to give a queries properly and you need to execute each and every query. How much time will be took? Okay, you need to evaluate and you can finalize that. That is the way only you can get the, you can resolve that issues. Okay, and some people will ask how we need to improve the performance, right? I will tell you guys one small example. You can see now, this is the table, my table name is pt1. Now what are the columns available? Serial number 1 to 3, employee name, it's something available, Gauri, it's a company, it's available, salary, it's available, location, it's available. Now my question, I need only employee name only. Okay, I need only employee name. Employee name column only I need. But our developers generally, how we need to write the query, right? Just a second, it's loading. Okay, okay, that is the table. You already see, right? That is the table. Developers generally how we need to write, right? Directly will given select star from pt1. Okay, semicolon your own wish. You require you can give, otherwise no problem. Okay. Now this is the way, select star from pt1. You can see guys, now your entire table will be displayed. Okay, now entire table will be displayed, but in real world scenario, right, there are so many columns. Each and every column there are very huge data it's available. But give the select star from table name div. Star means the star is defined entire table name, entire data. Okay, how many years of data it's available, entirely need to pick how many columns, that is around 10,000 columns also available. I will see one table. Okay, that reason you no need to pick everything exactly what you required. I need only employee name Gauri and Raviteja. These two names only I need available. Remaining everything nothing. Okay. Now you can see 0.005 seconds. The network everything is good, right? You're able to get this much fast response. You will get it. But whenever second one more time. No. Okay. Now you can see the query. E need just means I don't have any rows, guys. That reason only I will give directly employee name. Otherwise, I will give the only the specific two names only I am expecting. Okay. Now you can see, just you can go and run it, right. Okay. Now you can see it required only, this is our expectation. The previous one entire table will be displayed. Now only the two specific column and specific rows only will displayed. Now you can see this is the general database, right? That reason it is showing same response every time. But whenever you can write the select star from table name, you can get the entire table, right? It will showing around 50 to 70 seconds also will be showing the response time. He will keep on loading the data and you can extract around 4 to 5 minutes also will be take the time based on your period. Okay, and whenever you select the very short exact column, exact rows only you can select it, very short span of time only you are able to extract. Okay, that time the performance will be improved. Okay, this is just one of the example in same scenarios, and there are so many different types of scenarios it's already available in real world, right. That is you need to learn your own self, your own interest you can learn. Otherwise, maybe you are not interested, you can done the your performance testing, database performance testing, you will done it, right. You can found what is the responses, everything you reported. Yeah, that's all, nothing else. Anybody never question to you. Okay, just your knowledge purpose only I will sharing this video, guys. And most of the thing it's already done. Okay, it's a very simple configuration, just jar file only you need to add, remaining everything it's common. Okay, yeah, that's all, guys. This video, maybe this video will helpful anybody. And one small request, you like this video, please subscribe my channel. I will provide the more videos on same. Okay, yeah, that's all, guys. This video I will connect with my new one latest video. Next day I will connect with you. Thanks everyone. Bye.